Introducing our 2022 beautiful Raw Beauty Ambassadors.
My name is Omowumi Akitide. I'm a breast cancer survivor. My story is that when I went to do my mammogram, so they told me that I have to do sonogram. And after that, they said the doctor wanted to talk to me. I was smart because I know something has happened. Because every year when I go, nothing like that. So the doctor came and told me, I'm going to send you for biopsy, which I went to take. So they say it's breast cancer, but I don't believe them. Then I went for second opinion to another hospital. I took a biopsy. The results came back as the same thing. So I went to a doctor community hospital to start my chemo, but I don't like the way they are treating me there. So I don't feel good because I can't see my doctor. Then I said, okay, I told my children I'm going to stop taking chemo. I'm not good about the way they are doing there. Then my children call around and they find out about Mesta Hospital and they book appointment for me. Then I went to Mesta Hospital and I like their infusion center. They took good care of me. They are nice. I met with surgeon. I met with plastic surgeon. I met with everybody. Then I took my chemo every once in 3 weeks. So I did a 10 section. So I finished my section. Immediately after that, I did my surgery, which it took 6.5 hours. For them, it's my right breast. So after that, then I started going for radiation. So I took my radiation for 2 months. Then thank God, then I've been going to hospital every 3 months to do a mammogram. And they are doing echogram because of all what I take about my heart. So thank God everything is fine. And when I went back 2 months ago, they told me I can resume yearly mammogram. Because so I thank God I'm a survivor. And during all the processing, it was not easy. I lost all my hair. I lost my 10 finger nail and my 10 finger leg. All the nail came off. And all my skin turned black, totally black. My palm, my hand, my face, all my body turned totally black. I keep on getting worried. Those doctors said, don't worry, when you feel better, it will go. I'll tell you the cream to buy, just like oil cream, just be rubbing it. It was amazing. I was skinny like a broom because I cannot eat. Whenever I take a chemo, the food is not going to go down, I keep on splitting. I went through a lot, but thank God, I'm a believer and I'm a Christian. I always go to church every Sunday, and I will tell them immediately after service, my pastor wife will take me to altar. I will kneel down, she will pray. She's going back for another session. The chemo should not turn to a different thing in her body. We pray. When I get there, all the nurses at Mesta Hospital, they already know me. Whenever I'm in my chair, they will say, okay, your infusion is ready. Prayer, yes. I always lay hand on it. And I will put hand on it and I will say, you know what? I'm going to take you chemo. You're going to go to my body. I send you to go and do the job you're supposed to do there. I want you to do it. I don't want you to turn to kill all the cell without reproducing another cell in my body. I always pray on it before they start putting it on my body. And I thank God, everything went well. I have 2 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. They all support me. They turn around to go with me every other way when we go. So my first child turned 31 this year. My second one turned 30. He just got married 4 weeks ago. So he's a doctor in pharmacy. My first one, they were red when the thing happened. Some people, some are still in school, some are out, but they supported me. So in between, they stood by me and they read their book. So my first one have master's degree in social science. My third one have a master's degree in a computer engineering. Last one is a social worker. She just started working at NIH because I told her to move back home. She moved to Georgia, Atlanta. So she started working there 4 weeks ago. So I thank God that gave me the life. I always thank God every day. I pray in the morning. I say, God, give me the grace to celebrate all my children's marriage, to know they are children. And every time I'll be saying, I will not die, I will live. My pastor told me that every minute. Keep on saying it, I will not die, I will live.
Is that the scripture that helped you?
Yeah, that's what I will not die, I will live. And I always read Genesis 1,
Mm-hmm.
verses 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I always read Psalm 91.
Mm-hmm.
And I always read Psalm 24. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I held onto that. 91 always say they go before you and after you.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of anything, nothing will happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you can be checked left and right and center, you will overcome. So I'm overcomer.
That's
I
right.
thank you all, and I thank God that gave me second chance of life.
Yeah.
I always tell myself this is second chance of life.
Yeah.
Many people are dead.
Yes.
Many people are gone. But to God be the glory, I'm still alive. My advice to them is to stick to God, and they should not be scared. Because sometimes when the doctor are telling you, during my own thing, they send me around to different hospitals. I went to one hospital in Bethesda, I don't remember the name. The black lady came in, she's the doctor. Oh, she said, oh, you are black, black don't survive. I told her, I said, you know what, I'm not going to die, I will survive. Anytime they are saying they are nothing, I return it back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because my pastor always tell me in my church, he said, if you let them put that bad spirit in you, I accept it, the spirit will go in you. He said you should reject it anytime. We went with to this hospital in Baltimore. My son went with me. When we went there, the doctor started saying, John Hopkins. He started saying things. I said, you know what? I said, look at me, I will not die, I will live. Stage 3 or not stage 3, it's not my portion to die. I said, because God said that I will not die. So I already put that in me. Anybody that's going through, they should hold on to God. When they are telling them, they should not let their spirit take it that they're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Because immediately if they are telling them and they accept it, the spirit will just go in them and they will become to get sicker and die. Mm-hmm. Just keep on telling them, even the doctor. I said to one, I said, you are not God. You are just a doctor.
Right.
So God is the one
That's right.
that know what will happen.
That's
you
right.
can think, you are a doctor to take care of us, but it's not that God can change anything and make it good.
That's
He can turn anything around to become good. I said, so don't tell me. Whenever they say, I never take for them, I say, yes, I'll take treatment, but I don't have cancer. I say, I'm not going to die, I will live. Mm-hmm. I say, but whatever treatment you want to give, my kids want me to take it, I will take it. Mm-hmm. But don't tell me story. Yeah. I don't want to hear bad story. So when you see people, you believe when they have cancer, they have to die. No, I'm not going to die. Right. So every time in my spirit, I always say, I'm not going to die, I will live, I will survive. Mm-hmm. So
and declare the works of the Lord. I
declare every morning when I wake up, I say, I will live, I will not die.
That's right.
I will live, I will not die. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm drinking water, I will say, God, I bless this water. I will live, I will not die, I will drink it. So anytime they say anything, anybody it can be like a test. Yeah. God can test you, anything can come around, or just tell God that this is not what I want, this is not what I bargained for in life. So I want to survive and I want to enjoy myself, take care of my children, enjoy my children. I will not die, I will live. Right. And they should hold on to Psalm 91. Yes. Because he said that anywhere they go, the God will be before them and after them. Mm-hmm. And he will take care of them. So the Lord is good all the time. Yeah. The most excited that I want mostly, that I'm happy about lately, is because my son gets married. Oh. Because I've been telling them, get married. Everybody say, oh mom, we already read our bullet start business. We want to have our own business. We want to buy our own. So when she brought her girlfriend, I said, Mom, this is who I want to marry. I'm ready. I was so excited. Oh, good. I was very happy. So I said, I'm going to spend a lot of money on this marriage. I want it to be a wedding of the year. And it turned out to be a wedding of the year.
Congratulations.
It was well done. And I'm a business guru. Mm-hmm. I've been doing business since I was in high school. But when I came to America, in Maryland, I've done a lot of business. So I opened a dollar store. Mm-hmm. I opened a clothing store in Betway Plaza, Greenbelt Mall before. So I sell cars. Then my last business is selling cars. I have a lot in Rhode Island Avenue. Okay. So when they want to sell, right now they build a big apartment there. So I always buy my car now and send it to Africa to sell. Yeah, so I still do car business now. It is marvelous. It is lovely. Because we got to meet each other, all of us, we are survivors. Mm-hmm. We are happy, and I'm happy because sometimes we need to have a program, Mm-hmm. When you go to a program, you take away. Some people might be thinking when they are here today, everybody's laughing, we are talking. It will be a pleasure to your life, long life. Yeah. You need to laugh, we need to gist, we need to joke. Yes. So it's a good thing to do, yes. Yeah. It's healing. Yes. Because we met each other, we are dressing our hair, doing our makeup, dressing up. It's kind of healing to us. Okay. So we're happy. Everybody took a picture,
Yeah.
That guy said, I sent it to my boyfriend. She liked my makeup, one of them. And the boyfriend said, why can't you be doing this all the time? But me, I wear makeup most of the time. When I do my own makeup when I go to church every Sunday. And when I go to party, I call makeup artists.
Yeah.
Because I always like my face to be good.
Yes. Yeah.
So when we get to a certain age, I turn 60, July the 30.
You're 60?
Yeah, I'm 60. So I say, okay, what else? What else that is left for me now is to enjoy my life. Eat what I want to eat, sleep, and wake up. I don't want any stress anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed for any business. I can do it bit by bit. Because when I'm 62, I can be getting my retirement money. But never saying that, we don't want too much load on us,
Right.
I'm a single mother. I single-handedly raised the 4 children. With God, I can't do it myself. It's with God. Without daddy there, they are reading their book. They don't have to wait for me to say, read your book. Pastor, they are doing everything marvelous because I put them into God's way. Since little, I've been taking them to church. They go to, Sunday school, everything. So they never gave me a problem. I am Omowumi today. I am a raw beauty proud. Hey, yeah.